I had an older homie when I was young. I ran away from home, and I ran away at the age of 10. And my big homie, him and his wife took me in, right? And they clothed me, they fed me. They didn't have no kids, so they basically like raised me as their own child. And he was the leader of my gang at that time, my former gang. And I remember I was sitting in a car. He was driving, his wife was riding shotgun, and I was sitting in the back seat in the middle of them. And we came to a stop. And my big homie is like very, very stoic. He's very quiet, a man of a few words. Real life gangster, right? And he was sitting at the stoplight, and his wife turned to him, and she was like, "Could I ask you a question?" And he's like, "What's up?" And she's like, "How come you never tell me that you love me?" And I was sitting in the back seat like, "Oh, this shit about to get real deep." You know what I'm saying? I said, this shit about to get real deep. Like, I felt uncomfortable. Like, damn, they talking about some serious shit, right? And my big homie was just sitting there, and he didn't even look at her. He was just sitting there looking ahead, and he was like, the house that you live in, the car that you drive, the clothes that you wear, the food that you eat, the money that's in your purse, all the stuff that you have, I got you all that, right? And she's like, yeah. And he said, when someone tells you that they love you, it's just words. He said, I could tell you that I love you to your face, and at the same time, I could just stab you in your back in the same sentence. He said, I'd rather show you that I love you through my actions. And I believe that everything that I do for you should prove to you that I love you. He was like, fuck words. He's like, I don't need to tell you that I love you. Those are just words. I'd rather show you. And if I never show you, then that means I don't love you. And I sat there in the back, and I was just like, I was a little kid, and I was like, that's deep. And she just shut the fuck up. And she thought about it, and she just shut up. And I was like, and he basically saying love is an action verb. You know what I'm saying? It's an action. It's not a fuck it. Don't let it be a word. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, from that day on, I took notes. I was like, that's what's up. Like, I had chills sitting back there. I was like, that's what the fuck is up. Because he provided for her. He went above and beyond to make sure she had all the best shit. She never went without. He basically always rolled out the blue carpet for her. You know what I'm saying? He treated her like a queen, but he never ever told her that he loved her. What hit me was he said, I could tell you that I love you and stab you in the back at the fucking same time. He said, the words don't mean shit. He said, just let what I do, my actions show you and prove to you that I love you. And I was just sitting there like, I got it. I get it. I agree. You feel me?